Morning, September 20th. There's a nice warm front coming through, but it's not hot, but it's out early. It's 9 o'clock. Finally got our pavers. Bought some used ones. I just think it's so cool that you guys get free ones that people are always giving away, because here we pay through the nose for them, used or new. But those will be going on there. Once we get the cement to settle a bit more, that will be the shed base. Then we can start getting walls put up. Whew, okay, so that's all out. I think I'll leave this bed for now until I decide what I'm doing. But I just want to make sure I've got enough room in here to put my little brassicas on benches or tables or whatever. I'll get Gerald's pounder, the cement pounder, gravel pounder, try and pound it down quite a bit, wash off the back of the wood there, and throw some bark mulch on top of the cloth. I can't even think of the word. I'm so tired. I just kill myself when I'm out here. But I'm done for the morning anyway. I'm gonna grab a cup of tea. It's not a very good angle, but we have huge wasp nests in the shed. Not my shed, Gerald's shed. But they don't seem to be too aggressive this year, so we're just gonna leave them be. And you always have to have the right tools. That's the pounder. Pounding it all down. And I'm going to try and clean off a bit of the wood, and then I'll put some cloth down. It's the 20th of September, and it's 26 degrees. And I just thought I'd give you an update on the beans. We have tiny little beans. So yeah, it's not so much time of the year related as it is weather related. It's just been a really mild, hot September so far. But yeah, these are the purple beans that are in pots that we put in sometime in August. I'd have to go look, and I'll put it on the notes when I do. But they're doing really well. So hopefully we'll get beans before October kills everything. September 21st. Sorry if you're in a glare. I'm changing the pots. Although they look lovely, most of them just aren't liking the heat. So we're going to take a lot of them away. And we will redo this whole section so that it's got things that are okay with the heat or that are okay in the shade, because we'll put them back further. I'll update you. This will be probably a bit in the waiting. Okay, so that's that. Done. I'm not throwing stuff out. I'll donate them to somebody that requires plants and pots and things like that for free on Marketplace. But other than that, I'm done with worrying about this. So these stairs will come out. These three bottom ones, rung. As you can see, they're starting to rot. They've been here like 12 years now, so they've not been too bad. And then we're going to put plants back on the soil or in pots. Okay, so that's step 3. Take all the old boards out. So we're going to take these 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs away and have just big pots on the ground, and then that section will just be the old stairs. Apparently I'm just not stupid enough, because I think of these brilliant plans and then I think to myself, what the frick was I thinking? So it is what it's going to stay like, and then where this dirt all is, it's going to get cleared out, it's going to get cleaned, it's going to get more cloth put down, clean cloth. It's going to get rock, and then big pots with things on top of them. The rocks, that is. And then that will be where all my knickknacks and things go. I'm just trying to downsize myself, but we've got to redo the porch, because as you can see, all the shit that's been hiding the porch for the last 13 years has now rotted. So that'll get done too. But yeah, loads of work, man. I must be an idiot. Oh well. Life is such a good thing that it keeps on going, hey? But apparently I found another salamander. I disturbed him when I moved all this stuff out of the way. Poor thing. And mole holes. Yay! Okay, so those things have got to get moved back over here. Got some pot movement to put in and some plants to put in. Those stairs are crooked, but they've always been like that, so I'm not moving them. It's too much bloody work. But other than that, we're done for the day. Looks nice and tidy. We are enjoying some morning sunshine, apparently. Morning. It is the 24th of September, 16 degrees out and quite sunny. So I've got a flannel shirt on, which I'll probably have to end up taking off, but it's maintenance day. So cleaning, more cleaning, clearing up pots, doing dishes. All this stuff needs washing and putting away for the winter. More pots over there that need washing. So it's not all about the glory. So this table comes in handy as a great big dish rack. So that's what we're doing this morning. Okay, so all the dishes are done, more or less. There's all those done. My halos are all washed. Scouring pads that go under my brassicas are all clean. More pots over here are all washed. And the reason I'm doing this now is if you've ever had to do all of this in the spring, it's a pain in the butt. It's not only cold, it's wet, and really washing dishes is not the fun thing to do. So smart thing to do, and that's just what I do, is clean it all before you put it away in the winter. And that way it's just ready to go. When you want to sit in your greenhouse or your polytunnel and just do some sowing, you've got clean things to do and less issues with disease, hopefully. Okay, off we go. And not so perfect, but good enough stapling job on the paper, and then we'll throw some broad beans in here. We have broad bean lift off, so I'll put on the screenshot when I put these out in the ground, but they're coming up at least, and it's a good sign. And that's done. Probably going to need some more. It will settle, and it's just to stop the mud from getting all over everywhere when it rains, so it's okay for now. Yeah, it is like hot. It's 26 degrees in the shade. We haven't had rain to speak of, other than, you know, an hour here and there once a couple of weeks. But driest September on record. And we're not finished yet. Okay, so this was the whole idea behind putting this in here, because every time I grow mizunas and things like that, cabbage whites get them. So I'm going to put them in here, and they should be, hopefully, cross your fingers, safe. The cabbages will all get moved into that corner, but I got to get something to rest them on. I don't want them sitting right on the bark mulch. And I harvested a bunch of pink mizuna and regular mizuna while I was in here. That's what it's all about. And that's what it's all about. Okay, Sunday afternoon. Quite warm out, sunny. Temporary measure. Pots on top there. Chances are I won't put them in pots again next year, but they had to go in pots this year for sure, because I wanted to change this out so I could put my small lettuce and mizuna, and I'm going to put my carrot bed in here next year, because butterflies ate all my carrots as well this year in the summer. So the onions won't be in here next year, so this whole bed here can be brassicas, and then this whole side here can be things that the butterflies eat as well as brassicas, and I'll have storage underneath the table. So that's that job done for now. Not only banging my head, but I put a yellow sticky up and keep getting my head stuck on it. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, next thing is the bean arch. Still need a piece to go across the front for support, but it's pretty much done. The beans will go up the green poles. I didn't want them going up the red part. That was just support and looks. And that'll go across there like that. This is just, like I say, this rope here is just to hold the structure together until I can reinforce a brace across the top. And then I'll probably put beams up the back section as well. Anyway, all done for the day. Okay. Temporary, I think. Well, we'll see. I got to get something to cover this, because me and my OCD can't function with stuff sticking out like this, so it'll have to have some sort of a plaque or decoration over the front of each side. And then it's got the prison cage effect for beans all the way around. Those ones will go up there and up over the top, hopefully, so bring on next summer so I can put beans in my garden. Oh, thanks for your patience. Have a great day. Update on the beans. They're doing really good. Loads of flowers. We have some tiny beans and some, I'll put you in the sun, sorry, some other beans. I don't know if you can see that bean. I can't see what you're seeing because I'm staring at the sun. Oh, there it is, bean. They're doing really good. Now they've got a bit of black fly on them, I think. I don't really have black fly issues here, but I'm assuming those are black flies. They're little tiny flies and they're black. But the other problem is I can't spray them because these leaves are also full of baby ladybugs. So I gotta watch for them as well. But I think these are eggs of some sort. I'm just not sure what kind. Anyway, I can't keep putting your faces in the sun, sorry. Mr. Frog hiding in my pot. I was out here searching for stink bugs or shield bugs, whichever ones you want to call them. I've caught 4 and they're coming in the house. So I'm having to try and find them and kill them before they go any further or breed anymore. Ugh. That is so bizarre. It's actually trying to attack me. Hopefully they can't jump. It's not as huge as you'd think, but it is about, I'd say, 1/2 inch. It's on top of a small teddy bear sunflower. So I'll put my hand near a teddy bear sunflower. So that's the teddy bear sunflower, and it's on the teddy bear sunflower. Wow, freakish, man. It is the morning of September 20th, well, afternoon, it's about 12. It's cool out. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but it's probably in the high teens. I'm emptying these boxes yet again. Yes, I know I did them in the spring, but you know me. If it's not nailed down, it's got to get moved at least 3 times. So I got to empty this one out, and then this table is going to go in that corner that's empty inside the cage there. And this is the last plan, and hopefully the last time I ever have to move it. But never say never in a garden. Off we go. I won't show you me shoveling because I'm huffing and puffing and swearing, so it's all good from here. Show you in a bit. Remember what I said about making plans and then making plans and then making better plans? Well, here's plan number 1622. The carrot table didn't fit with the configuration that I had in there, so we had to take everything back out again, which is not easy to do when you're doing it on your own. So it was like one of those puzzles where you slide this piece over here and move that piece over this way and then slide that one over there. Good thing I'm really good at those puzzles. Here we go. So I'm not sure what time I started. I'll have to go look, but it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I'm pooped. Best laid plans of mice and men didn't work. And gardeners. So I've moved the pallet out that was there, moved the table back over to this side, emptied the carrot boxes, shortened the carrot boxes, thank you Gerald, because they were just too big to be in here. They came out to about there. So I took a foot off of them, not my foot, emptied them, filled them, put them all back in here. And I'm going to put some, for now, some spinach and some kale in here for the winter. And hopefully they'll grow okay, and I'll stop saying one day. The cabbages, as somebody pointed out, not sure why I would take them out of the beds. Probably will not do pots again next year, although I know lots of people have great success with them. I just am not convinced yet that it's going to work for me. So next year I'll just have this right side will be brassicas, probably a lot less brassicas than I grow normally. And then this side will be what it is, a bed and 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 a box, a bed and a box. So that's it. I'm going to probably post this now because I'm really not doing much of anything. It's mostly maintenance at this time of year. So have a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye. Walking in the house, I noticed a Brad's Atomic grape still on the vine. It was in a pot on the table, but look at the color. It's, I don't normally get orange and red Brad's Atomics, but hopefully it'll taste good.